And what I train people in are actually three things. It's how to be calm and confident and focused when they're faced with a challenging situation, whether it's in an Olympic um, uh, tennis match or whether it's in a courtroom or in the dentist chair. You want to learn to be calm, that's the body, confident is the mind, what you're telling yourself about yourself, and focus is your spirit. So I think we're going to lead to this, which is this model
Yeah,
that I
we're
of
gonna
this
talk about that.
three-legged. Can
Mhm.
I talk about it now? Is
Yeah,
that okay?
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah, no problem.
This is why
I
it's so
love
simple.
this.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so simple. Body, mind, spirit. So there are optimal states. We know from years and years and years of research that there are optimal states for optimal performance. You want to be calm in your body when you're faced with a challenge, whether it's a test or it's a courtroom or you're sitting in the dentist chair or whatever it is, or your kids. Calm the body, confident in the mind. Now, the mind is a big word, and many people have different definitions. In performance psychology, we think of the mind as what you're telling yourself about yourself. I can handle it. I've got what it takes. Or, no, I'm a loser. No way. I can't do this. I can't or don't. I'm not. That's the disconnection. And then the third leg, and this is the one that's least discussed, least trained in, and actually, I think the most important, which is the spirit, human spirit. Now, what is that? What's the optimal state there? That's to be focused. Let me just say something about the spirit. We tend to not pay attention to this. Why? Because it's very conflated with organized religion. There's nothing wrong with organized religion. I mean, I can't pass judgment on it, but the human spirit is not tied to organized religion. There's a human.
Hmm.
It's your fire. It's your motivation.
Yeah.
It's what like you want to have a good podcast, right? I want to work with people. I'm also compose music. That's my spirit.
Mm.
That's not my mind. Most systems are body mind, body mind, body mind, body mind. They leave out the spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, the spirit wants to be focused. What does that mean? Well, spirit. Where is it? We can't see it. This is part of the reason why we don't talk about it too much, because in Western science, if you can't see it, then you can't measure it. And if you can't measure it, it doesn't exist. Well, it does exist. So how do you know spirit exists? Because it's what's your focus? What's your goal in life? And are you taking actions that get you to the goal? Okay. So you asked me what I was struggling with. I was a very worked up guy, just on, kind of my motor was going way too quickly. I was not calm. I had a lot of issues with self confidence, which I buried. Most people bury those because they don't want to talk about them. And I was all over the place. I was doing many things,
Hmm.
but it was unfocused. So all of that leads to a lot of this, and a lot of this leads to I need relief addiction. Okay.
Hmm.